Once upon a time, there was a king who ruled his kingdom with kindness and treated his people with great care. He had 4 daughters, one of whom was exceptionally beautiful. Her name was Princess Soha. Because of her beauty, her sisters envied her. One day, the king had to travel abroad for some important work. Before leaving, he asked his daughters what gifts they would like him to bring back. The 3 elder princesses asked for expensive jewelry, but when he asked Princess Soha, she simply requested a single rose. The king often forgot things, and this time he only remembered to bring the rose for Soha while forgetting the other gifts. When he returned home, his daughters eagerly awaited him at the palace gates. However, upon seeing that he had brought nothing but a rose, the 3 elder princesses became angry and spoke harshly to their father. Princess Soha, saddened by her sister's behavior, went to her room and began to cry. The king followed her and gently handed her the rose. He said, "The most precious thing in this world is serving and respecting one's parents." Sometime later, the king had to travel abroad again. Once again, he asked his daughters what they wanted. The elder princesses repeated their requests for jewelry, but this time, Princess Soha remained silent. She feared that her request might once again cause her father distress. During his journey back, the king passed through a dense forest, where he saw a bat sitting on a tree. However, the bat was actually a fearsome genie in disguise. The genie captured the king and held him prisoner. A brave prince happened to witness this scene. He swiftly drew his sharp sword and struck the bat, cutting off its head. The genie died instantly. The prince then freed the king and escorted him safely back to the palace. When the king returned, his daughters rushed to him, realizing their past mistakes. They sincerely apologized for their disobedience. The king, filled with pride, especially for Princess Soha, embraced all his daughters warmly. From that day on, they all lived happily together.